Yes. I'm back again, family. Huh? You know who it is. This drummer boy 1980 family. Hope you had a good day today. If not, you know the old adage. Ask yourself why and remember, family. Happiness is an inside job, and it will always be an internal affair. Huh? Did you hear what I said? Family, shout out to the Daily Wrap-Up crew. I got to pull some coattails, family. Do not get into your feelings. Stay out the comment section crying because your butt hurt. Huh? Let's just have a serious conversation, all right? Moving right along.
Presser, I don't know. I think that's Questlove boyfriend. He made a tweet. I forgot how long ago this was, but he said, "Americans got no culture. The biggest culture is hip hop. Motherfuckers don't even know what island they come from. Just black, like the color." So my first topic is, why do non-black Americans always say black Americans don't have culture?
Where's he from?
He's from Canada. I don't know exactly what like island or country he's from, but some West Indian. I'm not completely sure. Like,
what was the question again?
Why do non-black Americans always say that black Americans don't have any culture?
I don't think it's like you guys don't have any culture. I just feel like you guys don't know your background, like where y'all really came from, like ancestry and stuff.
Mm-hmm. So you think? Oh, go ahead.
No, I think they do have a culture, like specifically Black Americans, like the food they eat on Thanksgiving, stuff like that. That's culture.
But that's not a culture because everybody eats food on Thanksgiving.
No, I mean the kind.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
like
okay.
yams
like the
and
way
mac
they
and
celebrate
cheese.
it. Like it's certain stuff you see on Instagram, you know, that's just Black people, like Black American.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's fair. I wanted to bring this up because I do have this conversation a lot with Africans or even just Caribbean people who will often look down on Black Americans. Number one, they will say they lazy, they ghetto. I've heard African parents tell their kids not to date African American men, not to marry them, things of that nature. So I wanted to have this conversation because I want to know, where do y'all think that comes from? Why is that stereotype there with African Americans specifically?
I think.
Hey, what are some negative stereotypes y'all heard about Black Americans from your parents, from your friends?
You literally said it all.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Right.
Like my mom would tell me not to marry an African.
Yeah.
She says it all the time.
It's just the difference in the background.
Yeah, I was saying like deeper down, like
influences.
into history and all that.
Yeah.
Like no, like why do you be saying that?
Okay.
I mean, I would think African Americans got the most influential culture in the world, to be honest with you, which is the hip hop culture. You know what I mean? Fashion.
Yeah.
Fashion and shit. Like if you go anywhere else in the world, you're gonna see some kind of American culture in it.
Yeah. Definitely.
Family. You heard it with your own ears, all right? Do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, family. Go ahead and click and come on back to see me. I appreciate you, family. Let's jump on this horse and let's go ahead and ride them, all right? Let's just address this thing. They said Black Americans don't have culture. Oh, boy. The Black Americans are the culture, guys. And a lot of people know this. But what it is, from my perspective, I think a lot of other people from the diaspora are jealous of Black Americans. I said what I said. And I'm not trying to talk from a place of being superior. But I think that other people are jealous because without these hood lazy people fighting for everybody, you wouldn't be able to be here. And that's just the short and the long of it. That's just the truth of the matter. If I'm lying, put it in the comment section. If I'm lying, put it in the comment section. Usually whenever anybody think of Black people, the first people that they think of are Black Americans. Oh, God. I know some people go be mad. Don't be mad. Just listen to what I have to say, fam. And like I always tell y'all guys, I'm not talking to the brothers and sisters that rock with us. So stay out the comment section complaining. If you rock with us, you rock with us. And we rock with you. It's not a problem. But like I always say, I'm talking directly. I'm being upfront. Talking to the coons. I'm talking to the bed wenches, the bed bugs, the sambos. Did you hear me? The jigaboos, the buck dancers. That's who I'm talking to. The tethers. I'm talking directly to them, all right? We are FBAs. We been here for 500 plus years. Some of us been here longer because they reclassified Black people here Let's get this straight. Everybody come from Africa, all right? Everybody. But everybody dispersed. Black people have been here on this continent, on this landmass for thousands of years. Slaves that were brought over from the west side of Africa came in and they amalgamated with the people here. It created a different type people. Don't you understand that? They books on this, guys. Do the research and find out for yourselves exactly what I'm saying. It's not far-fetched. But anywho, these people here have not fled, have not ran anyway, have not did anything. They fought. They fought hand, tooth, and nail, blood, sweat, and tears, fam. You need to go do some independent research and find out exactly what I'm talking about. It's not no knock on anybody, but whenever people come, listen at me. The reason why we ask is because we view white supremacy differently than everybody else. You heard me. We don't just put our head down and go along to get along. Some of us do, but we point them out. We call them coons. We call them Sambos here. But I'm talking about the grassroots, the people that get things done, family. You heard me. Listen at me. That's why we ask, what is your background? Because the truth of the matter, you can take us and put us in, I better not say that. Moving right along.
So when I hear people say that, it's crazy. And even when I hear like African parents say that, it very much sounds like the same rhetoric that a white person would tell their kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't marry that black guy. Like, he's ratchet, they ghetto, this, that, and the third. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so it's crazy to hear other black people, not just black Americans, but just black people in general, have that type of like rhetoric towards each other.
I think it's also how the white people portray black Americans. So that's why people from other countries looking at it like, oh, that's how they look.
They got lazy motherfuckers.
Yeah. No, what you was gonna say, I wanted to talk about that actually because I know when I do talk to Africans, they usually have a, like I said, negative stigma towards black Americans, but that's because of what we've been taught. Like, I'm not gonna lie, growing up, our schools and the media have never told us anything positive about Africa. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's all has always been negative. Like, since I was growing up, every media thing was, they portrayed Africa as having like the kids with the flowers on their face and send 25 cents to support. It wasn't until, I'm gonna be honest with you, it wasn't until I went to Africa. Like, I went to Uganda, I went to Palissa and Kampala. When I went to Palissa, it was very much a poor city. But when I went to Kampala, bro, it was like being in Manhattan. I could not believe this shit because they never portrayed that on the media. Like, you get what I'm saying? So
I know they be making it look like we're like, so
really
like,
and y'all look amazing.
That's what I'm saying. They make it look like we're so poor, or like, I don't know. They just make it look so bad. But like, you gotta really go there to like experience, and like know like
everything
what's really
comes
going on.
From Africa, even the resources that America uses, it's all from Africa. Oil,
the
gold.
richest continent with the most natural resources.
Yeah.
So like I said, it's just the conditioning that we've seen even from y'all side. I'm pretty sure all y'all see is negative stereotypes about black people. They rob, they do this, that, and the third, they criminals. So, like I said, we just need to get outside of our bubble and be able to experience different cultures and not be able to.
Yes. I do agree with my brother here. The media is a very powerful tool that will propagandize misinformation and just paint a perception of people that is totally not true. Moving right along. We know that Africa has some nice parts in it, but it should have 1,000,000 times more. Am I right or wrong? But we know that the powers that be, the same Western powers that we dealing with up over here, put puppet leaders in and what have you, and it's absolute corruption over there, all right? That's why a lot of people want to come over here. But whenever that they come over here, a lot of them have this misconception about us being the hood. I don't live in no hood. I know a lot of people that don't live in the hood, but I know a lot of people that do live in the hood. But they act like black Americans here are a monolith, and that's the furthest thing from the truth. Get that up out your head. I'm in the engineering field. I know other guys that's in the engineering field. I know business owners. I know principals. I know superintendents. I know lawyers. I know pharmacists. And the list goes on. You understand? Why do they try to paint us like we the lowest of the low? If you want to get down to the nuts and bolts of the situation, we can compare apples to apples. Our worst ghettos here are nowhere near the worst ghettos in y'all country now. If you want to go that route, we can compare apples to apples now. And hear me when I say this. Whenever they think of black people, most people on earth, probably 95% of people think about black Americans. I guarantee you. because we different. I didn't say that we was better than y'all guys, but we just different. That's all. We view things differently. Let me show you the game. Whenever that our brothers and sisters come over here from the diaspora, whether they Jamaican or Haitian or Puerto Rican, whether they from Belize, whether they from the continent, whether they Nigerian, somebody, whatever, Ghanaian, as long as it's positive, they always brag about, I'm Haitian. Okay, that's fine. I'm Puerto Rican. Okay, that's fine. I'm Nigerian. Okay, I'm proud. Okay, not a problem. But the problem comes in whenever it's something negative, they just black. Oh, see? We getting all the trash dumped on us. Oh, God. I said it. I said what I said. So all of a sudden, now you black. Oh, brother, we are in this together. But you said that you was Jamaican, right? They done robbed the liquor store. Now all of a sudden they black. They ain't Jamaican no more. They ain't Haitian no more. They ain't from the islands no more. All of a sudden now they black. So the trash get dumped on to us. You see how that work? Oh God, I know somebody gonna be livid in the comment section. You'll be all right. Top on, go ahead. It don't matter. See, that's the problem. Whenever it's positive, oh, I'm Ghanaian. Okay, we don't have a problem. I'm telling you that we don't have a problem with it. But the minute it's something negative, oh, I'm black. No, that's why we are making a distinction like everybody else do. Why is it Jamaicans call themselves Jamaicans, not African Jamaicans? You see how that work? Haitians call themselves Haitians, not African Haitians. So why should we call ourselves African Americans for? This is whenever everybody's argument falls flat. See, because what happened, then everybody can come over here and blend in and just, oh no, those days are over. Moving right along.
Because unfortunately, I do see it with, I'm not even going to say just specific to Africans or Black Caribbeans. Black people have the same thing. Like, we stereotype Africans and Caribbeans all the time. So,
but Black Americans get shitted on the most because, like, Caribbean people, the African people, any other Black, other culture people, they attack Black Americans. They be like, oh, you ladies because you got the opportunity and y'all come out here and y'all take advantage of the opportunity. But y'all got to understand that Black Americans was, like, lost 400 years of, oppression. Like, we deserve so much more than what we get.
But yeah, I do feel like Africans do get made fun of a lot. Like in school,
I
got made fun of a lot. Like I got bullied for being African.
That can also that can also create the animosity towards Black
animosity.
Americans.
That's
The bullying, like your name and stuff. Like
definitely
my name is so hard to say.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't use, like, oh, your name's Lord.
Or like
African booty scratcher.
Yeah,
Imagine if I came to y'all school, I probably would have. It was the same thing because I'd have been the oddball out of the whole class. That's what happens.
Why would a American come to Africa?
Yeah. But you know, the crazy thing is when an American comes to Africa, they don't look at it like you guys are like
because
weird.
I personally lived in Africa,
like,
everybody was welcoming to like every other culture. So is when I came here, that's when they started like.
I'm not gonna lie, we didn't know no better, and as y'all can see, our school system sucks. You get what I'm saying? And then we coming. All we know, we joke on each other. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure y'all wasn't the only. We joke on my best friend mama. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go eat food at her crib. So it's a part of our culture to make fun of stuff that may be serious, but to make the light out of it. That's where we come from.
I agree with that. Like, I got caught. I'm not even gonna hold you. I got caught saying that African booty scratcher just because it was just, that's what the people were saying. Like, I didn't know no better. Like, I thought that was a joke, but it wasn't even like I was trying to just violate. It was just, like you said, that's part of our culture. We roast everybody. Like, I don't roast these niggas. In the school, you just roast everybody, and that's because that's part of our culture. And Africans don't necessarily know that because obviously they have their own culture. So they looking at it like, they looking at it as, oh, that's super disrespectful. When we looking at it like, yo, it's just a joke. It's really not that deep. Like,
we'll hug it out after a joke.
Yeah,
you just can't say SMD. That's it. You know what
I never understood that.
Well. The old African booty scratcher joke, huh? Family, let me tell y'all something. Let me be candid and upfront with y'all guys. The family from the diaspora, kids are gonna be kids, guys. Understand that. We was in school, we picked on everybody. When I say everybody. Let me tell you something right now. We picked on the fat people. We picked on the skinny people. We picked on the pigeon-toed, bow-legged, knock-knee, slew foot, big foot, gap teeth, no teeth, buck teeth, cock eye, crooked eye, one eye, blind, nappy head, scrangy head. Huh? Did you hear me? If there was a guy switching, we picked on him. It don't matter. We got everybody. And guess what? I stutter, right? You know I got picked on. So what? That ain't stopped nothing. I still accomplished more than 95% of people on earth. So it don't matter. It don't matter. People pick on one another. But tell me this though, and let's be honest. Hear me out, family. Watch this. What names do Black Americans, grown-ups, have for anybody in the diaspora? Somebody put it in the comment section. Show me the groups that's calling them all kind of names. Show it to me. I never heard of one. And this is me being honest. I put this on my daughter's life. I don't know any. Now, vice versa. What names do people from the diaspora have for Black Americans? You see the difference? Cotton pickers, Jareers, Akatas, they hood, they this and that. See, we don't look at people from the diaspora like that and start showing the underbelly of your homeland. Now, what if we did the same thing that these people do here? You got these gossip sites, this love of hip hop and basketball wives, Mona Scott, Bossip, the Shade Room, all these places, World Star Hip Hop. These people depict Black Americans in a negative light. Now, what if we went to your home countries and did the same thing? Think about that for just a moment. Let me drop this jewel on you. And I know this here gonna upset a lot of people, but ask me, do I care though? I'm here to tell the truth. I told you, I'm a truth teller. Matter of fact, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, family, because I'm about to drop this on y'all. And this here gonna titillate your mind. Make you think about a few things, huh? Did you hear me? Remember, Black Americans was the epitome of blackness, and they still are. But we was married at the highest percentage rate of any demographic. Either that's the truth, either that's a lie. Huh? I deal in black and white. Our women was held up to the highest degree of morality and everything. It wasn't until the late 60s and the 70s whenever the immigration policies was passed and there was an influx of immigrants coming over. Oh, I know y'all finna get upset, but somebody tell me I'm lying, because you can go check the numbers for yourself. When immigrants start coming over here, there was more baby mamas, because we had some now. We had some, but it wasn't to this degree. It wasn't no way close. But when immigrants start coming over here, that's when a lot of gang banging started. If I'm lying, somebody stop my mouth. That's when a lot of gang banging, a lot of tribalism stuff started here. If I'm lying, put it in the comment section. A lot of foolishness started. Remember, the music even started to change. This carnival stuff, who was the first one to really usher it in? The only person that come to my mind was Lil' Kim. Oh God, see? You see how I put that together? That's why you need to come here, to get this information that you ain't getting nowhere else. Lil' Kim was the first one, wasn't she? And where is she from? And who was next? Foxy Brown? Filipino? But she was from the islands, wasn't she? Her background, huh? Am I right or wrong? Look at Nicki Minaj. You see that? And most of your rappers now, most of them, look at their backgrounds. Either I'm telling the truth or either I'm telling the lie now. Please, do not let me lie to you. Look at their backgrounds. We didn't have all this foolishness. Did we have some? Yes, we did have some now. I'm not going to sit here and hold you because everybody had their problems, but it wasn't like this. It wasn't even no way in the ballpark of this. It wasn't until immigration that a lot of trash start coming over here. I'm telling y'all the truth. I'm telling y'all, and people call us hood? Really? I gave y'all enough. Go ahead and hit that share button, family. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. I'm trying to get into the algorithm, family. Go ahead and hit that cash app. I need some of that gold y'all got. All right? Hit that subscribe button, family. Like I always tell y'all guys, I appreciate you. tenfolds over and come back to see me, because remember, there is more. Peace.